Hello! So today we are going to do a paper weave. So you've got two pieces of card, one blue, one yellow. And what we're going to do is we are going to cut, not all the way, some strips. So I'm using my safety scissors, but I'm not going all the way to the end. I'm going to leave a little bit there. So try and make them even all the way through. Okay, and so I'm doing mine just over 1 centimetre. Okay, so it looks like cut stripes. Okay, all the way along like this. Okay, all the way along, thin strips. So you can see up there, I've got all that like that. Now, whatever you do to the blue one, you've got to do the same to the yellow one. So long thin strips. Okay, cutting through the longest way, all the way until the end. They don't have to be perfect. You can still do this even if they are not perfectly straight or they're not perfectly even. Sometimes people do it on purpose just to give it a little bit more personality. Okay, and you can see I haven't measured mine out. If you have more time, you can measure those out. Right, okay, so we've got all of those. Now what we're going to do is I've got my yellow and I'm going to name that, okay, my warp. Okay, because that's going down. And along here I'm going to write weft. Weft. Weft goes left. Okay, so I've got my warp and my weft. So what they do is when they weave, they go over and under. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our first strip and we're going to go over and under, over and under, over and under, and over and under. So you can see it goes like that. You can just pull that along. Okay, and then we're going to continue trying to do the opposite. So the yellow goes over, then under, and then you lift up that one to go over, that one under, that one, that goes over, under. So the opposite in the last one. So you can see it starts looking like a checkered board. This is how weaves work, but this is like a magnified version. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to hold those two in place and then we're going to go over the first one, okay, under the next, over and under, over and under, over and under, okay, like that. And then we're going to do the same thing, okay, and this time the next strip here, so that goes over, and then we have to lift up the yellow ones, so over and under, over and under, over and under. Sometimes saying it in your head will help you do this, otherwise you might forget where you are. And the next one here, this is this next blue one, the weft. Remember, we're using the weft to go left. Okay, and we're going over and under, over and under, over and under, over and under, like that. So we've got that one. And then we're doing the next one. So all the way through, over and under, over and under, and you get the idea of the process. Now, there are different ways you can do this. You could do over 2, under 1, but that would be a twill weave, which is like denim. Okay, but most woven fabrics are a basic weave that I'm showing you today. So if you look at your fabrics, close up close, you might see this sort of over and under effect. There we go. And the last one, like this, over and under, over and under, over and under, over and under. So when you have finished, that is the way the weave will look. And what we need to do now is, I'm going to get you some tape and keep it in place. We are going to tape it down. Like this. So that way the weave won't come undone. Like that. Okay, and then if you've got any extra bits left over, you can cut them off. And there is your weave. Okay, I look forward to seeing yours.